Ooh, down too low. Hi everybody, how you doing? Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's, Happy New Year's. Okay, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis, and I'm so glad to be back. We've been gone a couple of weeks, so I'm back. She House Spirit, Christina Hesley, and of course, Christy. So we're all glad to be back, and I hope everybody enjoyed a good vacation and time with your family as well as your friends. Okay, well, this show is for entertainment purposes only. I do a psychic reading, a 1 minute reading. If you don't have a question, that still stands. So if you don't have a question, 1 minute reading. If you do have a question, well, of course, I'm going to answer your question, no doubt, but I won't do both. Okay. Um, our moderators, as I just said, is Christina, Christy, and She House Spirit. I don't even have my paperwork in front of me. What else? Going to be sure to subscribe, like, and share. I will answer questions to the best of my ability. What you do with the information is up to you, because you know your destiny can change and time is constant. Please type your questions in caps. I appreciate that. Otherwise, I assume that you are in a conversation in the chat room with other members. Okay. And please read the protocols. I appreciate She House Spirit. She puts them up every day. And also, Christina Hesley reminds me that how much time I have left in the show, and I appreciate that. And Christy, of course, is an OG, so you can ask her anything. Okay. Well, let me do some announcements. First announcement, I did 2 videos, one on economics, prediction for the first quarter, January, February, March, and April. I did also a second one on politics for January, February, March, and April, the first quarter of this year, 2025. It's on the videos. Go to my channel, scroll up, click down on videos, and watch those. Now, I also, on time, y'all, I got all the horoscopes out for the earth signs, the air, the water, and fire. That is also listed under video, and those are just for January now. That's just your horoscopes for January. So please check them out, because I did a little bit different. I read from 4 different decks this time. So you might want to check that out. Let's see. Friday happy hour. We're definitely going to do that. That's this week. So all this week, we're going to have shows. I will list Friday happy hour tonight after tonight's show in the comment section. So you'll have it way ahead of time to schedule whatever you need to do, or copy and paste it. But I will put it in tonight's show in the comments. Also, this will probably be the last week that you see me in this possibility on the laptop. I'll be going to the big screen. Doing the show, and I'm looking forward to it. Plus, I have a brand new office chair I just bought in the fall last year. And y'all, only enjoyed that in the office. You know, I'm sitting at the dining room table, and it's hard wood. It's that solid wood, and so are the chairs, so they don't give, and it bothers my legs sometimes. I mean, it's getting a lot better now, but it bothers my legs sometimes. I have one leg up in the chair over here and one leg up in the chair over there. Yeah, I'll be glad to get in the office, because in that gaming chair is so comfortable. Oh, my goodness. So anyway, this will be my last weekend on this side doing the show. We'll be in the office. And let's see, was there anything else? Oh, Biden signed in the Social Security bill. So we are going to get a bump. I mean, of course, we get a COLA this January, but you'll get a bump in your Social Security benefits, but you may not see it until February or March. But he did get that signed off before he left the office, so I'm glad about that. Also, I'm going to do 2 more predictions. I've been requested to do one on technology in the first quarter of this year, and also on health. what's going on in the health industry for the first quarter of this year. I'm in Medicare, and let me tell you, they've discontinued some of the drugs that they used to pay for. Yeah, I'll have to pay out of pocket now. So anyway, think about that. Also, I want to tell you, I know I'm running my mouth. Also, I want to tell you about the fog. Um, if you don't have to go out, let me tell you about this fog right now. Part of it is natural, planet Earth given. A lot of it is man manipulated with nanotechs in it to affect our health and our mentality. So if you don't have to go out in the fog, now I know some people, you work every day, fog or clear, you got to go. When you do, put a mask on, cover your nose and your mouth till you get inside, take your mask off. But while you're out there in that elements, getting in your car and getting out your car till you get into the job, have that mask on. And if possibility, even have a little scarf or a hat around your head. You know, once you get inside the building, you take that stuff off, go on about your business. But because there's nanoparticles in this fog that's being developed and oh God, developed by scientists, it's actually to hurt the animals and to hurt humankind. So I just want y'all to be real careful, okay? Like I said, going to the car, getting out the car once you get into your building or grocery shopping or working, or you got appointments, what have you, take it off. You know, take your scarf off, your hat, or take your mask off. You're inside, you're fine. But when you go back out to the car, put it back on. This fog is no joke, I'm telling y'all. Also, there was some, oh, and you know, Trudeau. Yeah, because I do the news, right? I forgot about that. Anyway, Trudeau resigned. What's going on in Canada? If we got any Canadian people in here, talk to us. Let us know what's going on. I tell you. And anyway, so now I'm going to begin the show. I want to know that y'all have a good Christmas, a good New Year's. Did anything transpire? Did you get the job? Did you move, get a new house or apartment or condo? How did everything go? Just, you know, little gossip there in the chat room. But let me know, because I'm going to read through. I'm going to take my time and read through. So, okay. So again, welcome everybody to the show. I missed y'all. I love you, each and every one. And I'm glad to be back. Okay, so we shall begin. All right, first up is Stephanie Checo. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Belated Happy New Year's. Okay, let's see what's going on, Stephanie. I'm seeing the seashore, but I'm seeing shoreline. I'm also seeing a building. I'm seeing the shoreline. There's like an embankment there. Almost want to say it's like gray bricks, but it's an embankment. After that, you could go down further to the water or go swimming. But there's an embankment there. And in front of that embankment on the other side is a building. Almost looks like a shack. I mean, you know, not no big, nice lounge or club, something like that. It looks like a shack. You're going to meet a gentleman there. That's what they're showing me, Stephanie. He's new to you. I think he might have seen you a couple of times, but you two have never just talked, you know, official introductions between the two of you. So you will. You will. I want to say he's Spanish, but he's mixed. Like he could be Spanish and something European. You know, now I don't know if that's Swedish, Italian, or what, but he's part Spanish and part something else, but I think he's mixed with European. And he seems to be a nice looking guy, Stephanie. So look forward to that this month, Stephanie. Okay. Thank you. Glad to see you. Okay. Next up, Cherry Blossom. Hi, Cherry Blossom. How you doing? Happy New Year's to you too. Okay, let's see what's going on. Ooh, hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. Say what, Cherry? Oh, you came to an awakening. Hello, somebody. All right, Cherry. Hello, somebody. In fact, I'm going to tell y'all this year's theme for 2025 coming from me is karma, good or bad. Because you know, if you put out good karma coming back. If you put out bad karma, you got a lesson to learn. The second part is make that change. Okay? Karma and make that change. All right, Cherry. So let's get back. So, yeah, you were upset, but you were glad because I think you kind of knew. Sharon, what they're telling me is that you kind of knew, but you didn't have the receipts. You didn't have the definitive fact about it, but now you know that you know. So that's a good thing, even though it still upset you. But you know that you know, girl, that's karma. That's karma, not on you, on the other person. Thought they wouldn't be found out. Hello, somebody. Good for you, Cherry. I'm glad you're woke. Okay, next up is Shiha. Shiha, I'll go ahead and do you. I know you did the protocols, but let me go ahead and do you right quick. Shiha is also one of our moderators. Ooh, and you know, oh, I did do that. Okay. Validation. You received a box. That's just validation. What else, angels and God? You might have surprise company. If not this week, next week. And it could be a female, could be a male. Either one. I think one of them might be your sister. Looks like she might stop by to visit. And the male is ex-love interest. It's going to stop by for a visit. So that's nice. Okay. All right. Thank you, Sheha. Next up, after Sheha, Black Diamond. Hi, Black Diamond. Happy New Year's. How you doing? Okay. Oh, some things did come to pass. What did I tell you before Christmas? Was it Christmas or Thanksgiving? Remember I said I saw you in the circle, but stuff would get validated? Whether you knew about it or not, somebody knew the truth. I see that. I almost hear you telling me that some of those things did come true, but you and your mate still enjoy the holidays. I told you, good girl, karma. Oh, yeah, it's going to even be more profound this year. Hello, somebody. Make that change, which you already did, Black Diamond. So good for you. Good for you. And thank you for that validation. Now, what else, angels and guides? Oh, you're planning a trip. Looks like in the springtime, around April or May. I think by March, you're going to pretty much have it nailed down, as they say. But yeah, it looks like you're going somewhere in April or May. You and your fiance. So, all right, enjoy. Looks like a happy time, Black Diamond. I told you, you better send me an invitation. I want to be there at the wedding. Okay, next up, Miss Billy. Hi, Miss Billy. How you doing? Happy New Year's. Miss Billy, are you married or involved? I see a chocolate brother. Y'all are in a conversation. I almost feel like, are you married? Or it's a pretty close relationship. But it's good, but you two are having conversation, not so much about the relationship, but you're just talking about bills, family and friends, work, sort of a generic conversation. Yeah. But you two love each other. I almost feel like you're married or you two are very close, Miss Billy. Okay, if you're not married, you're very close. But it's all good. So good for you. Just keep that positivity up and those good vibes. All right, Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. Happy New Year's to you. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, Mr. Smith, you said you think you done put on some weight. I saw that good cooking of Miss Wilhelmina. You know what that is. But you feel like you done put on a little bit of weight. Watch your blood pressure. Watch your blood pressure. I know it was some good eating times. Woo-hoo. Yeah, just they're saying watch your blood pressure and just be careful about your weight. They're not saying you need to go into no drastic diet or nothing like that, Mr. Smith. But just watch your blood pressure, what you're eating. Okay, thank you. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Hi, Miss Wilhelmina. Happy New Year's. Okay. Why is my son Garvey selling his equipment? Oh, he moving. That came right up before I could finish your question. He's moving. He's getting money together to move. Mm-hmm. That's what it's about. You know what? I think him and his girlfriend, they must be going to get a place or he's going to be moving in with her. They might be getting a place, I think. Yeah, but that's why he's doing it. He's getting his money together for moving. Well, good for him. God bless him. Good for him. You do what you got to do, Miss Wilhelmina. You know what I mean? Sometimes well, it's a materialistic thing. So I'll put it like that. It probably does mean something to him, but something else is more important. Okay. All right. And bills too. They're telling me right now some bills too that he wants to pay off or pay down. Yeah. Okay. All right. Next up, Jessica J. Hi, Jessica. Happy New Year's. Let's see what's going on. And Jessica, aren't you an Aquarius? I hope that you watch the Aquarius horoscopes. It's good. Okay. Especially the love part. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Oh, Jessica, you thinking about moving? Excuse me. Where's my water at? You're thinking about moving. I see something has to do with your daughter's school. You want to put her in another school district or something a little bit better? Catholic, private school. But it looks like now you want to move not so much because of the apartment, but for a nice school district for her. I'm going to tell you, Jessica, I don't know if they do this anymore, but they used to. If you had a friend that lived in that school district where you want to put your child at, they usually be nice enough to let you use your address. So any mail and stuff, because you keep your phone number, they don't know when they call you. But anyway, the address, which will qualify her for that school district or him, because it could be some out there with sons. So male or female. Now, I don't know if they still allow that or if they check that anymore. I couldn't tell you. but I know people used to do it. So I'm just putting it out there, Jessica, for you to, to think about it. Mm, just to think about it and see what you think. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah, see what happens. I don't know. It might be that you can look out and it might be that you like the teacher too, but you don't like the school regulations or their policies. But anyway, it might work out for you, Jessica, that you don't have to move, that you'll find somebody that lives over there or have a friend that's in that school district. Okay. And be sure and check the horoscopes for an Aquarius. Okay. I got you, Miss Billy. Next up, Krista Moore. Hi, Krista Moore. Happy New Year's. How you doing? You got a question for me? Everyone miss you, Jessica. Oh, you just speaking to everybody. Okay. All right, Crystal, let's see what's going on. Crystal, did you give that white guy a chance? Inquiring minds want to know. That was the last thing I remember saying to you back in 2024. Okay. Anyway, let's see what's going on, Crystal. In fact, let me ask what messages, angels and guides, what messages do you have for Crystal? You might have to take a little time out with your daughter. She needs some extra care. So you might, I'm not saying take time off from work, but what extra time you have, you're going to have to deal with that with your daughter. Okay. What else? Work is getting busy. Yep, work is getting busy. You're still thinking about moving to another job. Well, just Crystal, put them applications in, girlfriend. Put your applications in. That way, when you leave this one, you already are lined up for the next one. Hello. Okay. All right, Crystal. Thank you. Next up after Crystal, Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How you doing? Glad to see you. Happy New Year's. Jasmina, did you lose something like a locket? You lost a locket somewhere? Did the chain break? I'm seeing a dresser, a chest of drawer. And it's like down there on the floor by the corner of the chest of drawer. I don't know, but it's a locket, something that's round, small and round. I'm just saying you lost a locket, but it's there in the house. It's there. Okay, what else? Your love life, Jasmine, is going to improve this quarter. This quarter is from January to April, but it's definitely going to improve. In fact, you're going to meet somebody in March, if not before. It's going to fill that void. Okay. All right, Jasmina. Next up, Nicoletta. Hi, Nicoletta. Happy New Year's. Okay. Can I have a message from Archangel Michael? You sure can. Let me go to him. Be strong. Be strong mentally and in your strength. Don't hesitate to call on me. But I want you to be strong. Use your inner strength. Don't let people distract you from your path. Okay? Nicoletta, whatever path that you're on, Michael is saying, don't let people distract you. But he wants you to use your inner strength. Okay? Use your inner strength. Okay, that's your message. All right, thank you. Okay, next up, Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. How you doing? Happy New Year. Oh, see, you're already on my New Year's theme. Make that change. You already there. All right, Mary Jana, proud of you. You're learning to let go. Well, good for you. Good for you, Mary Jana. Everything takes time, babe. Nothing happens overnight, does it? Yep, everything takes time, but it does all happen for the good. Okay. Mary Jana, are you having problems with some molars? I see something in your jaw. I don't know if it's your teeth, if you're having problems with your molars or wisdom teeth, or either with your jawbone. Something right in there that's kind of painful. Might be your jawbone. Mary Jana, go to the doctor or the dentist and have that checked out. I would go to the doctor first, and then he can refer you to the dentist because I'm sure you got a dentist. But let your doctor check it out because of your jawbone. It could be muscles, could be an infection. I don't know, but have your doctor check it out first. And if it is your teeth, then you know what to do. Get them pulled, girlfriend. I'm not no doctor or claim to be. This is just a suggestion. Okay. All right, Mary Jana. Thank you. All right. Aiden. Hi, Aiden. How you doing? Happy New Year. Glad to see you. And you got a question for me. Does Marisol like me? Okay. Yes. That came up quick. Yes. Be on your best behavior, Aiden. All right. Be on your best behavior. You're a good guy. Don't get happy and don't get smothering. Okay. Thank you, Aiden. Next up, Deborah R. Well, Deborah, did you move? Is everything okay? How was your move? You got to let us know, Deborah. And Happy New Year's to you. I hope everything went fine and you're doing 100%. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, you are meeting some men down there. Girl Hirsch. I ain't mad at you. Do the darn thing. They're telling me right now, like, ooh, it's some men down there. Okay. And Deborah, while you down there, have your right breast checked out. Okay. I'm getting a little pain around my nipple and on the side, but mainly like around my nipple area. It's real tender. So please have that checked out. Go to your doctor. I don't know if you've had your mammogram or not already this year, but if you haven't, have a mammogram done, but also check with a doctor. You know, it's not, yeah, look, now it's going away. Now I don't even feel it. Yeah, so have your right breast checked out. Okay. All right. Thank you, Deborah. Next up, Jasmina. Jasmina, I don't think I did. Did I do you, Jasmina? Oh, I guess I did. Sorry. Okay. Christina Hesley. All right. Hi, Christina. Happy New Year's. One of our moderators. She's the one that keeps me in check. Okay, Christina, let's see what's going on. Excuse me, Christina, I got to get my water. I'm all right now. Had to get a little sip of poo. All right, Christina. Let's see what's going on. Yes, be sure and like the show and subscribe, even the ones that are listening that are maybe not in the chat room. Okay, thank you. All right. Angels and guides, what messages you have for Christina? Oh, Christina, they're saying if you take Zilla out for her walk, and if the fog happens to be coming through, put a little hat over her head. If you got, I know you got little clothes for her, but put a little hat. I don't think she'll appreciate a mask. I don't know. I've seen them. I've seen the little doggy mask, but just put a little hat over her head that when she's out, and try not to be out too long. When from your son,